I am live. Okay. Cool. Anywho, let's get back to doing some deep missions and then maybe going up into Hal or trying to do the main storyline. Let's see. I forgot. Where am I? Where am I? I am there. Okay. So I want to get back to the deep. Let's do those. Oh, job board. Let's see what. Oh, God. Trading. Sell all. Boom. Made a profit. Cool. Job board. Why not? Let's board this ship. Screw the pirates. Uh cool. So I did lose a ship. Ooh. And I can't afford this one. Gosh darn it. Come on. There we go. Okay. That's a delivery. That's an escort. That's a transport. That's a delivery. And that's a family. Okay, cool. Let's hire some more crew so that I can take over more pirates. They tried to kill me with a forklift. Hey, drummer. Ooh, hey, drummer. Ha ha! The USS Drummer, a behemoth ship with a crew of 16. Check out your ship, drummer, or at least the ship christened in your name. So many pew-pews. All the pew-pews. And it's been battle tested against the pirate hordes. Actually was able to complete a mission because of it. So, yeah. But I lost a ship, though, in the Great Battle. Yeah, the USS Empty is no longer with us. But eventually, I'll get more. I just need a lot of money. Let's see. Large bulk delivery, good. Another bulk delivery. Bulk deliveries are always good. Oh, details on the battle? Well, you'll just have to wait until is it tomorrow? No, actually. I aim to have the video of fighting pirate Basil Bub's hordes up at maybe by Saturday. Saturday morning. Oh, details. So I have 1.8 million credits. These ships that I want are somewhere between 25 million to 50 million credits. So, yeah, each trip I'm getting about 60,000 credits. Maybe a little less, but thereabouts. And I've got crew payments of about 12,000 credits per jump. So that's why I'm trying to make sure I've got multiple places along my path that I can have jobs so that I don't bleed money. I already bled money doing the last pirate mission, which will be up on YouTube by Sunday. By Saturday or Sunday. One of the two. Let's check, see if there's some more missions I can do. No. Quite a bit there, but I'm going... This region of space here is called the Deep. And I am going to be doing just some missions over here as I wait for the There May Be Riots mission to pop up. As that is the title of the video, The Deep and There May Be Riots, or TMBR, as it's acronymed. probably need to do main storyline missions at some point too, so... Nice. I think I've got Final Fantasy XI. Not like I could play it. Mostly because my copy is actually the physical disc copy, and I think it's got some copy protection bullshit on it. Plus, I'm not a MOBA person. That's why I like this game. While walking away from an argument, a local merchant over the price of a basket of fruit. 10 credits is far too much for only a dozen pieces of fruit. You spy a group of 4 scientists moving about briefly, speaking with various captains. One of them sees you, and after a brief moment examining the tablet in his hands, the group leads the group towards you. "Hello, Captain," the tall man among the group says. Fox Dog, is it?" You nod. "Splendid! I'm Garrison. These are my colleagues, Hannah, Perret, and Laura. We're looking for a captain who would be able to give us a ride to a few planets in the Paradise sector where we'll be acquiring supplies for our research. The Deep is currently short on space transport ships, but did give us permission to hire trustworthy merchant captains so that we don't miss our deadline. Would you be able to help?" "I'd be glad to help." "Thank you, Captain. The planets that we need to go to are," Garrison turns to the other 3 scientists, "Vinci in the Maya Placidus system, Prime in the Betelgeuse system, Carbuncle Station in the Elnoth system," Hannah says. "Thanks. And we've gathered all of the supplies. We'll just need to be dropped off on Midgard in the Aldura system." You bring the scientists to your ship. They quickly make themselves comfy in their bunk rooms. As you walk to the bridge, you overhear Perret quietly communicating with you that you assume with what you assume to be spaceport authorities. Foxdog agreed. "I expect Project Hawking to proceed on schedule. We will arrive before the 21st of July. You prepare for launch and wonder what you just signed up for. Okay, let's see. Where do I need to go? So I need to go there, there, there. I think that's it. And then I need to go back there. So let's get into the job board and see. Passenger. No, I'm not taking a rush delivery. Not right now. It might take just a while to get a hold of the electronics we need, Perrier says after you land. Just stick around the spaceport while we're gone. You guys can handle it, right? Hannah asks. I haven't been to Vinci in years. I want to see the virtual reality activities they have here in the spaceport arcade now. The other three scientists agree that they can make do without her, and she immediately runs off in the direction of the spaceport arcade. When you find her, she's busy playing a VR table tennis game against an AI hologram. By the look of things, she is an amazing player. Oh, so she's playing Scott Michaud's game. Oh, nice. Hannah slams the virtual tennis ball with her paddle, causing it to bounce off the table and fly past her opponent and disintegrate into air. I did pretty good, didn't I? It's my first time playing table tennis, too. How'd you do that good for your first time? I'm just a quick learner. Always has been. In university, I would work for my history courses while sitting through lectures on quantum mechanics. Got straight A's in both classes without a problem. That's a strange combination. That's what everyone else told me too. It was fun, and a lot of what I learned in ancient history was just as interesting as I learned in quantum mechanics. What did you learn in ancient history? I could spend weeks on end talking to you about what I learned in those classes. The most interesting thing I learned has to be my ancestry. Most of my ancestors came from a place on Earth called Scandinavia, and my last name means garden in the ancient language. It's interesting to know where my ancestors lived over 1,000 years ago when humanity was still stuck on Earth. Oh yeah, it's the year 3016. It's interesting to know where my ancestors lived 1,000 years ago when humanity was still stuck on Earth. It's amazing what a hyperdrive. It's amazing that the hyperdrive was invented when it was too, because we could have easily wiped ourselves out if we hadn't. Life still isn't perfect across the galaxy, but it is still far better on average than it was on Earth alone. Hannah looks like she is ready to endlessly blather on about Earth before the hyperdrive was invented, but you are saved by Laura. We got the electronics we need loaded onto your ship, Captain. Garrison, Perrier are waiting for us there. Let's get a bulk. One for that. Bulk. I don't think I want to do escort. No. Ooh. But I've got... So, passenger... Passenger... Bulk delivery... Sweet. That should help pay for a few trips. So, Drummer, if you're still there, this game is called Endless Sky. It is a homage to a game from the old classic Mac, or the 68K color Mac era and early PowerPC, called Escape Velocity. It plays very much like Windward in space, but it's got a little bit more story to it. It is free, it is open source, and it just happens to be one of the best free and open source games available on Steam. Highly recommend it. Only downside is there is no music, as you probably noticed. As you approach the massive Prime Spaceport building, Perrier directs you to park on a landing pad on the third story close to the warehouse sector. We're picking up various materials used in the creation of ships that we need samples of for testing. Scientists speak to the spaceport authorities, who begin loading several tons of alloy onto your ship from an overhead platform. You sit with Perrier as you wait for him to finish. That's a lot of different alloys. What are they going to be used for? Perrier cocks his head to the side. We're going to destroy them. Short and simple. We need to see how different ship alloys hold up to the technology that we're working with. We could have gotten the materials from a shipyard local to the deep, but Betelgeuse shipyards get regular shipments of metal, more commonly used by the shipyards in the dirt belts, so it's really the closest place to get everything we need. How long have you been working for the deep? Let me answer that question with a short story of my life. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I'm reading some of these stories, is to try and cut some of the silence. Perrier clears his throat and puffs up his chest a little, as if prepping himself to tell you a great epic. He may enjoy talking about himself a little too much. He may be French. I was born on Windblane in the Rigor system. It's a small, quiet world, of little galactic importance, but you should give it a visit sometime. My family wasn't the most well off, so I needed to work hard in my studies, which paid off immensely. Thanks to my exceptional grades in university, I was offered a government job even before graduation. I've been working directly for the Deep for the past 35 years and counting. I have loved every minute of it. My younger sister, though, well, let's just say she wasn't so focused on being successful in school and ended up on the wrong side of the law. How about you? You tell Perrier about your life in New Boston and how you saved up your money working at a textile mill from the age of 15 until you were able to buy a pilot's license and finally leave your home world for the stars. We aren't too different then, Perrier remarks. We both worked hard to get where we are today. Thanks for sharing, Em. The cargo is all in, Captain Garrison yells down from the platform above. We're ready when you are. Okay, now I can finish the one mission here. Okay. Wow. Wow. No, I'm not doing a rush delivery. And I'm not doing escorts. Come on. Land. Okay, cool. Cool. Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. The majority of the carbuncle station is restricted to normal visitors. The workers here will not even refuel your ship on request. It's clear that Lovelace Labs, the owner of this station, have secrets stored within the walls of this station. You open your docking doors only to find the bulkhead doors to the rest of the station blocked by 3 well-armed security guards. You follow the scientist's lead and approach the guards. They spend several minutes conversing, but eventually a guard activates a toggle in his communicator. The video screen next to the bulkhead blinks on, revealing a woman in uniform, distinctly more embellished than those of the guards before you. What brings you to the carbuncle station? Perrier responds with only 2 words. Project Hawking. And the screen momentarily goes blanks. When it flickers on again, she is equally succinct and says only, Admit 3. After a short discussion, Garrison agrees to stay behind with you. Perrier, Hannah, and Laura lead through an awkwardly small opening in the bulkhead door into the restricted area. Rather than wait in front of the guards, you return to the comfort of your ship. How should we pass the time while we wait? It shouldn't take long for them to come back, so we should have a short chat if you want to. What is Project Hawking? The exact details of Project Hawking are classified. I'm not able to tell you much, aside from the fact that we're doing energy and weapons research. Scientists from the deep, who are highly specialized in a certain field, will be asked to work on government projects every so often. In the field of energy engineering, I'm among the best that the deep has to offer. I've worked on the dwarf core. Garrison pauses and chuckles to himself before saying, I've contributed towards the creation of those comically impractical LP576A battery packs that I have yet to see a single ship using. Anyhow, because of my past work, the Deep has approached me to work on this project. The pay was better than what I was getting before, so I accepted it. It was a pleasant surprise to meet my partners as well. Hannah graduated in the same class as me, double majoring in quantum mechanics and ancient history, of all things. What is it that we need from Carbuncle Station that's so secret? Like I said already, the project is classified. It's not something that I would understand, though. It is Laura's field of expertise. You see, she majored in before Garrison can finish speaking. The other 3 scientists return, helping each other carry a sealed metal box. We're just going to set this in the back, if you don't mind, Perrier says. The scientists make themselves cozy in the bunk rooms and get ready to depart. A chirping from your ship's radio indicates you've received a message from the station. You open it and are not shocked at its contents. Your immediate departure is required. Carbuncle Station Docking Authority. You signal to your crew and passengers that takeoff is imminent. Obey the wishes of the Lovelace Research Station. And now, hopefully to make it back in time. Still wondering why one university student would possibly need such a large quantity of canned anchovies. You deliver the interstellar care package and receive your payment. Let's jump there. Get those missions done. You have reached. You have arrived on Midgard, but you do not have all of the supplies needed for Project Hawking. Oh, bloody heck. Prime. Where else? Oh. I thought all my ships were here. Come on. You drop off your cargo of cast iron and collect your payment. There we go. I was about to say, wait, what? Don't go to the spaceport. We'll be dropping off the supplies elsewhere. He directs you towards the mountains. As the peaks loom nearer, Garrison points to a set of 4 landing pads adjacent to a single building. The entire complex is surrounded by trees. The nearest village is easily a few kilometers away. Several dozen forklifts are waiting for your ship on the surface. Your passengers busy themselves by supervising the unloading process. High fencing around the launching pad prevents you from wandering, but you stretch your legs and enjoy the clear mountain air while you can. You stroll around the launch pad, is interrupted by familiar warning tones emitted by landing spacecraft. You look up and see a Deep Space Security Raven descending rapidly. It lands next to the USS Foxen 2, and Lieutenant Paris steps out, looking rather distressed. Captain, I'm going to need your ship's scanner logs from as far back as when you took this job. Hearing the urgency in his voice, you hastily return to your ship's cockpit. Copy the scanner logs into the data chip and bring it to Paris. He views the logs on his tablet. There appear to be 3 unidentified ships that began following at you after each time you retrieved more cargo. Whether their intent is malicious or not, they are clearly interested in this project. What are you going to do? I have no idea. Paris looks over to the crew that are unloading the cargo. Hurry up, men. Only a few more crates left. Paris turns to you and says, I suggest you leave immediately, and then turns to the scientists. You 4 should come with me, and while we figure out what's happening here may not be safe for you. In space, the noise from high-powered atomic engines can only be heard as a dull rumbling. Even then, only aboard the ship they propel. In the atmosphere, however, they are deafening. Thunderclap of high-speed atmospheric re-entry forces everyone to look up. A battle-scarred Quicksilver in pirate colors racing towards the building. The workers scramble for cover, abandoning their machinery. Run to my ship. You sprint towards your ship as fast as you can, but before you can reach it, you hear the Quicksilver cannons roar for life. The projectiles stream right overhead, exploding into the side of the building, sending rubble everywhere, knocking you off your feet. As quickly as it appeared, the Quicksilver disappears, shrouded from view by the trees. Even though its engine noise has abated, Paris has to shout for his orders to be heard above the commotion. As you rise to your feet, you feel the earth heave, and a few moments later, the muffled thud of an explosion drowns out Paris's voice. A dark cloud of smoke is rising up from half a kilometer away in the direction the Quicksilver flew. Even in daylight, you can see the light from the fires below, reflected ominously by the airborne soot. A second tremor, somehow larger than the first, catches everyone off guard. Let me look this one up. Okay, that's not... Welcome back. Um, I really wish there was some quick way to read the source code or search the source code. Ah, this is deep space archaeology, I think. Hmm. No one is able to hear you over the low rumble of the shaking ground and the rustling of the forest around the complex. The building, already scarred and torn open by weapons fire, crumbles under new stresses, leaving only a pile of rubble. A minute later, the tremor began, the vibrations stopped, leaving the air silent. Not even a rustle of leaves or a tweet of a bird can be heard. Everyone is clearly startled by the experience. As they slowly raise themselves from the ground, you spot Garrison helping Perrier and Hannah. Lieutenant Paris and Laura are in a tight embrace, but quickly release each other when they notice you looking. A deep, a few deep security ships begin to land, dropping off medics and cleanup crew to take care of the destroyed building. One of the ships flies in the direction of the fire. Paris says to you, Captain, I think you should leave. Deep security will handle the situation here. You say goodbye to the scientists who thank you for helping them, even if much of the cargo was destroyed. You board your ship and fly towards the spaceport. Upon landing, you find 1.5 million credits has been transferred to your account from Deep Security. I am curious, what mission is that? Oh, oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Checking the source code. Okay. Huh. You unload the strikebreakers amid an angry crowd of protesters held back by the police. When you return to your ship, you find out the company has transferred the agreed upon 300. Yeah, that's not bad. Job board. Sure, why not? Okay. While I land, let me go get something to drink. And do a quick bio break. I will be back. Let's see. Let me try and get the be right back screen up. There we go. Okay, I am back. Since I'm going to stay in the deep for a little bit, at least until the next deep mission triggers. No, not doing a scientist mission. Come on, ship. Why are you being so slow? Okay. Good, I finally can finish these missions. Bah, doesn't pay enough. But I have to accept it. Oh, nice. What is that? Transport family. Okay. Ah, silly tiny ships. Die, pirate. Landing on Mars. Screw to the moon. Diamond hands to Mars. Whee! Finally got that one done. Good. What? Bugger. is the ship stuck there? You are costing me money, ship. Ooh. Oh, wow. Boy, that's a lot of... That's almost half a grand. Yay, I've got 5 million. Wow. That's a good chunk of change there. Let's see. So, industrial 257, 274. Ooh. Still made a profit, but not as much. Helheim. Nice. Trading. Sell all for massive profit. Job board. What's here? Accept mission. Okay. That will be interesting. Let's see, what can I make a profit on here? Luxury goods. After a smooth landing, you guide the student through an especially rough part of the spaceport, full of trash, homeless drifters, and poorly lit alleyways. You explain the ins and outs of avoiding pickpockets and keeping out of bar fights, and how to spot a lousy deal at the outfitter's shop. After a few hours in one of the seedier parts of the galaxy, both of you are eager to return to Helheim. And make massive profit and sell excess outfits. Let's see, is there anything? It's not really that profitable. There we go. Everyone's here. Now. There we go. Metal. Trading. Sell all. Woohoo. Made bank. $9,000. 7,000. Let's see, what can I make a profit on? Heavy metals. Just checking something real quick. Hmm. Oh, trading. Sell all. Yay. Clothing. Okay. Let's see. What can I trade to make a profit? Nothing much there. Looks like industrial. Again. So, let's pick up some medical. Oh, I don't have any room. Never mind. Not much to say. I'm waiting for another mission to trigger. Let's do this one mission and then see if we can find a wormhole. Things might get a little noisy right now. I'm printing out a map. Because I want to figure out... Oh, that was kind of pointless. That was in color. Print. Can you print in black and white, please? I'd really appreciate it. That's probably not going to work either. Oh. Yeah, that didn't. But it means I can try again. Yay for having a printer. There we go. Now print. Nah. Not very useful. Okay, but how about we do this anyways? Let's see if we can explore and find a wormhole. There should be one not too far. Okay. Oh, nice. Can I take it over? Yes, I could. Do I want to? Not really. But I'll take that. And I'll take that. And now it's split. Let's see, we'll take that because that's worthwhile. That's worth nothing. Ooh, that is. Take mine. Hmm. Ooh, that would be a worthwhile ship. Damn it. I died. So that wasn't right. Let's go to Beetlejuice then. Wait, why did you take me there? Oh, why did you not go this way? Oh, bugger. Let's buy. And I think mostly good there. Is there anything new? But I want to get here. I think I've got a pirate trying to hunt me down. And while here, ooh, what is that? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's see if we can wait for some pirates to get some fuel and gear. Hmm. Ooh, what's this? What? What weird looking alien ships? This planet is populated by an alien species that resembles giant intelligent squirrels. However, most surprising aspect of the spaceport is not the aliens, but in fact that human merchants and other civilians are walking among them and are clearly at home here. Would you be able to find someone who can tell you what's going on? Sure. You walk up to a human merchant who is busy haggling with one of the aliens. They interrupt their conversation when they see you approaching, and the human gestures for you to join them. You look totally lost, he says. First time down the rabbit hole? You nod. The alien reaches out a paw to shake with you. Welcome to high space, it says. We are a people of peace. You are free to visit us or even live among us. Our worlds provide enough bounty for all. You glance quickly at the human merchant to see his expression, wondering if these aliens can indeed be so benign, but his expression is calm and untroubled. It is true. Look around you. These buildings have stood for thousands of years. High technology is so advanced, they need almost no resources to maintain it. What do you ask in return for letting humans settle here? Humans are a young species, the High says, full of energy, full of new ideas. And the High are old, and everything we do is what we have done before. When humans go on vacation, they travel to a world with perfect weather, sunny every day. When High go on vacation, we visit the stormiest world to find unpredictability and change. Humans are so strange that to speak with a human is like a small vacation. It smiles as you catch a glimpse of its massive incisors. Based on your knowledge of xenobiology, you would guess that the High are herbivores, but you can't be certain. Let's see. Yes, but be careful. The North is a territory of some renegade High, bandits and pirates, living off what they can steal from the rest of us. If you travel among them, you will not be safe. You talk for a while longer, but do not gain much additional information except several of their worlds are willing to sell high technology even to human beings. You thank them both for stopping to talk with you, and the High responds, "We are always glad to welcome new friends. Until we meet again." I think I chose the wrong one. Let's try that again, except this time I'll just breeze through everything. Pardon me, I need to go feed my kitty cat. My kitty cat is very upset. I will be back shortly. I could capture it. What? Papoosh. Sure. How come people in the human merchant laughs? Probably because most of us came here to escape the chaos and fighting of human space. The last thing we want is for it to follow us here. Not that I'm saying you can't tell anyone about the wormhole, but if I were you, I wouldn't go spreading the news too widely either. Take a look around at high space before you leave. You'll find that we could learn a lot from them. So I can travel anywhere I want in their territory? Yes, it says. But be careful, the north is the territory of some renegade high bandits and so on and so forth. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Yeah. Whoa, look at that. That will earn me a good chunk of change. While eating in a spaceport cafeteria that serves both high and human cuisine, you are approached by a teenage human. And hi. Hello, do you know how to get to Vinci in the Malpicadus system? The high asks. I do. Why do you want to go there? The human responds. There's a massive convention on Vinci for a game called Boundless Frontier. The convention has a huge cosplaying scene, and I think Kiru would fit right in. Arthur and I have 75,000 credits to give to you if you bring us to Vinci, Kiru says. We can find our way back to Hell Space as well. Okay, I can take you there. Before we do, let's do a job board there. Okay. Let's see if I can make a profit there on anything. 104 luxury goods. Let's see, what could I sell there? Food. Yeah, I'm not getting stuck in the empty space. That's stupid. The cargo light for your ship begins blinking when you land, meaning that a cargo crate may have come loose in flight. You shut off the ship's engines and walk to the cargo hold. You check every cargo crate and hold, but can't find anything wrong. Right as you leave, one of the smaller crates begins rocking back and forth. You hear a voice come from the crate, but it's a language that you do not understand. The voice continues to speak, and you recognize it as high language. Open the crate. Don't cry. Okay, cool. Oh, I lost someone. That was because I had hyperspeed on. Wait. I lost a ship. Oh. Oh no. I did lose a ship. I had 2 warships. What the? Oh, damn it. Okay. Now waiting for one more ship. Good gravy. Arthur and Kiru pay you 75,000 credits before running off to the convention center. As they run away, you notice that Kiru is drawing a number of eyes from the crowd, but no one seems to suspect that he is an actual alien. Ooh. Take, take. Oh, I was about to lose a mule. You contact the spaceport authorities of Alfholm and ask them if they're looking for a lost high child. It turns out the family was worried. So worried that they put up a 50,000 credit reward for finding their son. A HAL spaceport worker takes the child from your ship and thanks you for finding him for the family. Haha. The High here appear to be at war with the rest of their species. Do you want to approach one of them and ask why? Sure. Let's see. Ah, it says the monkey is curious. The monkey has never been face to face with the true high before. It hisses. They are not true high. We are high, the unaltered. We were masters of 100 worlds before the human monkeys had learned to use thumbs. Where was your territory? This is our story. Once many worlds beyond the wormhole were ours. Once 100,000 years now gone. We needed more worlds. A species that does not expand becomes like brackish water, the stunted tree. But dragon folk in the south had created hyperdrive, and human monkeys had begun banging rocks together in what the Drac said was very intelligent fashion. So we were forbidden from taking more worlds. Dragon folk, you ask? I'd never heard of them. Shiragi, they are extinct. Only their dumb ancestors survive, just as the monkeys will outlast the thinking humans. How were you altered? It says, we the High took worlds that the Drac said belonged to the Shiragi, although the Shiragi had not even discovered them. Drac retaliated. On all Hal worlds, Drac ships appeared in orbit. Sickness swept each planet. Quick fevers, strange feeling of frailness, like you are brittle bones with a mouth full of dirt. Victims left alive, but all ambition gone. No desire but to die of a comfortable old age. All I know, the story has been passed down. Others tell an altered version where the way of peace was the choice and not an infected wound, but in some generation, learn the truth. Join us here. Is there anything I can do to help you? If you are ever willing to sell us a jump drive, it says, we will richly reward you. And if you discover the secrets of how we can construct our own jump drives and escape from this prison, bring it to us, and you will live as a god among us. If I ever have an extra jump drive to sell, I'll bring it to you. Bring us a jump drive and we will count you among our friends. Bring us more, and we may even consider you worthy of a share of plunder when we take back what was once ours. Buy a local map. Yep. Let's see, can I do any trading that is worthwhile? Wow, 416. Cheapers. What? What? Oh, crap. That didn't work. Holy crap, I got my ass handed to me on a silver platter. Wow. Wow. Won't be doing that until I get some better ships. Holy crap. Whew. And with that, I probably should call it a stream. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. And probably next time I'll make it back to the deep.